everybody, today on Jenni's Journal, we will be interviewing two very special guests and possibly uncover some deep, dark secrets. May we please have a round of applause for our first guest, Mr. Nick Carraway! So, Mr. Carraway, why exactly did you leave Jordan in New York?
Well, after all the events that happened in New York, with Gatsby dying, I couldn't stay with her. She would have been a constant reminder of what had happened, and I wouldn't have been able to live like that.
Nick, how do you feel about the Buchanans after all the events that took place in New York?
Tom and Daisy are a rotten pair. They were both cowards who hid behind their wealth, and Jay Gatsby did not deserve to die for their idiotic actions.
You and Mr. Gatsby were very close. Can you tell me your honest opinion about him?
Gatsby was quite a character. He was a liar, manipulated people, and was into many illegal businesses. But he was a good person. He cared about people, he liked seeing people happy, and valued others' opinions. He was also single-handedly the most hopeful person I have ever had the pleasure to meet. He didn't deserve what had happened to him.
Well, that's all the time we have today for Mr. Carraway. Pleasure meeting you, Mr. Carraway.
Pleasure meeting you.
And now, for our second guest, may we have a huge round of applause for Mr. Jay Gatsby.
It's not the greeting I was expecting, old sport.
What happens?
Well, old sport, I'm supposed to be dead, in case you don't remember.
Gatsby's residence. Mr. Gatsby will be very glad that you called.
Mr. Gatsby, everybody wants to know, why didn't you leave any money to anybody when he died?
Well, in all honesty, old sport, I didn't have a will ready. If I had a choice, I would have left it to Daisy, the love of my life, and to Nick, old sport.
So, Mr. Gatsby, you speak a lot about a green light. What does the green light truly mean to you?
The green light was my goal, old sport, my direction. Knowing that my beautiful darling Daisy was just across the bay gave me a sense of purpose, old sport. It helped me find my way, old sport.
But you died.
I died with Daisy! Excuse me. I lost my temper, that's all.
Okay, Mr. Gatsby, why didn't you ever try to move on from Daisy? You had all the money in the world, could have lived anywhere, could have had any woman, but you stayed loyal to Daisy, which ultimately led to your demise. Why?
Daisy was my best friend, old sport. I loved everything about her. The way her eyes shined when she laughed. Her gorgeous smile. Daisy's a beautiful person, old sport. I knew I wanted to be with her forever the minute I laid eyes on her. I would have never been able to move on from her, even if I tried. That's why I couldn't move on. I loved her.
Really?
Look at his face!
What am I doing?
He's like,
What? What did I do?
are you looking at his face?
Really? Really?
What did
He's-
I do? Others' opinions. Damn, I was almost done. Oh my god, I can't do that. Value other people. single-handedly.
To Jenny's journal, and I forgot the rest of it. So Nick,
Oh no! What was that?
so I understand that you and Gatsby were very close. Perfect question. Huge round of applause for the great Gatsby. I said great Gatsby. You said-
Well, if you don't remember, old sport.
But you died.
I died for Daisy, old sport.
Oh wow, I looked at the camera. Hold on. Try it again.
Where are you supposed to look?
That
Will
you
be.
call.
We'll be very glad that you called.
Beautiful. Do that. Record that.
His residence. Mr. Gatsby will be very glad that you called.
Dad.
Wait, hold on. That looks really weird.